Oh no! Hi, hello. Welcome to my terraria world. It is not my first radio here, as you can see. I've already built some stuff. I was gonna just build today. I forgot last time I left, which was a couple of months ago, that I left right before a goblin army attacked. Oh joy! I guess we're doing that then. Actually, I think this is a trap. I don't think I have a trap on the other side though. Should probably protect the NPC houses. Sorry. This is supposed to be very chill, and it is very much not. Yeah. Once that's over with, I am gonna build something, but we do have to get this. We do have to do this first. Should be here in a second now. Oh. Oh. Ow. Oh my goodness, they're in my house. Get out. Get out of my house. Hibbity hobbity off of my property. I really hate these sorcerers. Ow. Yeah, this is really my fault for playing Terraria the way I do. Because I'll be playing it for a while, and then I'll just lose interest for several months, and I'll come back to it having completely forgotten where I left off. Oh my goodness, how could I have forgotten that this was gonna happen? I think I logged off when I did specifically to avoid it because I didn't feel ready for it. Oh no. It's a really short one. Oh, bye Steve. Uh-oh. Wait, who's that? Kanika. I forgot I had a cat. Okay, if something happens to that cat, oh no. The zoologist is dead too. Don't touch the cat. Don't touch the cat. No, I need to get out of here. No, I'm being spawn camped. The little green guys. Right. As soon as I spawn in, I'm gonna run that way. Just... Wait, squirrel hook. I have a squirrel hook. Run! I don't even know what's in this direction. Oh. Wow, I sure do love this game that is 99% me dying. That is Terraria though. It is pretty much just 99% you dying. Or maybe that's just me, maybe I'm just suffering from a really bad case of skill issue. But it's fine. Oh. I'm only 11% through. Oh my goodness, how many of them do I have to kill? How many times are they gonna kill me? It does not make me comfortable how close that goblin is to Kanika. It's telling the Squire Slime. Oh. He was just a little guy. You didn't deserve that. No, this is personal now. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you hurt? I already forgot what his name was. Oh well. Do I have any better weapons on me than what I've already got? I don't think I do. If I'm really lucky, I've got some grenades in my inventory that I forgot about, but I don't really have time to check. Oh my goodness, I have a revolver. Okay, that will help tremendously. It's really slow, but it does a lot of damage. I actually kind of don't like it. Why so slow? Get on my roof. Come on. We're first down below. I mean, the trap seems to be working alright, at least. That's one thing that's not going too bad. Don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I have a summon? Again, I haven't played in this world in months, so I don't actually remember. This is pretty much just as new to you as it is. It's pretty much just as new to me as it is to you. Right. Focus on taking out the sorcerers because they're the most dangerous. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna close that door. I feel like I should put lava or something in there. So the trap isn't actually killing them, it's just stopping them from getting to me. I kind of need to kill them to make the event stop. Sorry guys, it's nothing personal, except it's everything personal. You did kill like half of my friends. That was very impolite. So I'm afraid you're gonna have to go. I'm gonna try and avoid this area because I really don't want to lose my cat. Wait, I've got lead in my inventory. Maybe I was about to make a bucket before I logged off. Get these guys out. I really hate the archers. Especially when you've only got, like melee weapons, because it's really hard to avoid them. I do have some ranged weapons, but I'm not very good with my aim. Oh! Wait, can I might just be able to... Get away from me, get away from me. Okay, this doesn't stop the event, but I can take a break from it. I think? I know this works with some events in the game, like solar eclipse. Oh, yeah, okay, we're good. okay down here. Now I need to find lava. That's why I came down here. I came down here to get some lava. Okay, there's lava there. So yeah, the plan for today was to build a little, like, build up my base a bit more. I'm not going to make another house, not today. But I had an idea for, like, a village inside of a tree, like a really big tree. And around the tree's branches it would be floating islands. I just thought that was cool. It will probably take forever to do though, so I was just going to build a stump today around what I've already built. I didn't bring the bucket. More accurately, I didn't craft the bucket. One sec. Go, 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 go. Get out of my house! I need to get to that anvil. The anvil's up there, I think. I can't see, I'm focusing on too many different things. This is fine, this is fine. Wait, I'm in freefall. I thought I was on the rope. Keep going, ow. That hurt. Can't believe they just keep throwing stuff at you when you're not even there anymore. Like, that's just so rude, isn't it? There's several of them down here. I need to just be careful and not just bump into them. That doesn't really help. We've got a bucket. I can go collect the lava for the trap. And then maybe I can semi-cheese it. Oh. Well, they're definitely not going to make it easy for me to set that up. Phoenix was whacked in the head by Goblin Warrior. Give me brain. He give me brain damage. Joke's on you, I don't have a brain. Oops. Come on. Underground, right. Now if we could please remember to grab onto the rope, that would be great. Grab onto the rope! Oh my goodness. No closer, please. Ah. But that was a lovely little field trip, wasn't it? Alright, go. Drop the lava in. Hopefully that will create a layer on the bottom that burns them. Oh yes, it does. Okay. I'm still gonna have to fight for my life on this side, but it's an improvement at least. Figure blocks out. Ow. I can probably block my door. Oh, well, there's not really a door to block anymore. It was a nice fort, wasn't it? I'll just block the doorway. Get down. Okay, it shouldn't be too hard from here. Oh, I think I just need to mainly not get hit by glowing purple orbs. Ow. Ow. Hey, no fair. Oh, wait, there's one up here. Awesome. Ow. Oh. Okay. Go on, 77%. We're almost done. Ow. Ow. I want to go up and over and respawn. Can't go through the bulk doorway. Boing. You just stay here. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my goodness, that was so fast. Ow. I'm honestly not even trying, I'm just gonna let the trap finish off the rest of them. Because that's the best spot to stand for the trap. Yeah. Ow. Don't know why I say ow like I'm in pain from a video game. It doesn't actually hurt me. Should be just about done now. The little bars disappeared. No, not Kaneko. How could you? How dare you? Teleport up here and face me like a someone who can't shoot projectiles through walls. Okay, I think this place is made of graveyard biomes. Ow. It's just an extractinator sitting down here. I guess I didn't have any room for it in my house. Is it over? Oh my goodness, finally. Oh no! Not the squirrel! Oh no, I don't want to be in the graveyard biome. No, not the bunny! Okay, I'm gonna need to pick that lava back up in a second. Oh no, it's a ghost. It's a spooky little ghost. Why so spooky, Bookie? Oh, there's two of them. You can spawn every time you break a gravestone. It's okay. The goblins are gone. The gunblins are gold. Well, that was fun, I guess. It's not really what I wanted to do, but I guess it was somewhat enjoyable. If I did die— hold on, wait, I'm gonna collect up all the gravestones and count how many times I died. Let me put my doors back first. Doesn't seem that they can break down tall doors, so that's nice. Everything's okay because the cat's fine. Honestly, who cared about any of those humans anyway? You okay, kitty? Yes, yes, I do want to pet. Oh my goodness. That is my first battle event of the run, I believe? Yeah, I think, from what I remember, I had just destroyed a Shadow Wolf before I saw that message and logged off, and that was, I think, I don't remember exactly when. I think I made this world sometime around September or August. Sometime between, like, somewhere between late summer and early autumn. And that's what I had just done before I saw that message and I had left, and then I just didn't play the game again until now. Anyways, I need to disable the death trap before any more woodland animals fall into it. How are you so cute and so stupid at the same time? Seriously, you're jumping into lava. There. Wait, what? Is there more than one bucket of lava? But I only put one bucket in. So there can't be more. There isn't, it just looks like there is. There's like half a bucket extra. For some reason. Okay, I'm just gonna block that off so I don't fall in it. I don't think I can get rid of that. Unless I pour water on it. I could pour water on it. Yeah, I don't think I've defeated any bosses yet. I was considering making a new world for this Let's Play, but since this one's still so early on, I don't think there's point in there's corruption over there. I'm not going over there. No, thank you. I've had enough fighting for my life today. But yeah, you know, let's do the really fun part where we count how many tombstones there are and see how many times we died. And there's a bunny in a hole. Oh no. No, stay away from the bunny! Don't you hurt him, you creeps. I should probably help that guy out. Be free. You can go in my house if you want to, just don't eat the furniture. But yeah, that's over with now. I'm gonna do the tombstone count. Just gonna collect them all up and see how many I've got. Some of these might have been from before, but that doesn't really... It's fine. It's fine if there's a few extra. But there's more of them. More ghosts. Sorry if there's any moments where there's just a really loud kind of noise. I have discovered that for some reason it struggles to pick up on, the recorder struggles to pick up on my voice sometimes, but the almost inaudible sound of my leg brushing against a blanket is the sound of a hurricane on recording. It's I don't know, it's just really loud. So that's what that noise is. That's literally just me moving around as I play the game. It's just me fidgeting. Oh, a traveling merchant has arrived. You're just a gay boy, what are you selling, boy? Do I want a pretty pink dress? I can't afford any of this. I mean, Dynasty Wood's always nice. I always buy more Dynasty Wood. Pleasure doing business with you. Oh, I should grab these too. These might actually be useful if I want to intentionally create a graveyard biome later. So I don't have to like jump off of a pillar 100 times to get enough tombstones. I think you need like, I think you only need like 10 or something to get a graveyard biome. But they do have some unique critters and things in them, which can be useful. I love quick stag. Oh, it appears I accidentally put away the tombstones. So I guess we'll never know. Maybe that's for the best. Actually, I mean, I can ask how many times I've died overall. The monsters of Everwonder, Sparkly, Sparkle, the little stars. I have slain you 41 times already. I wonder which one picked up your banner. Oh dear. I imagine like over 30 of those, like at least half of those were from the Goblin event. I know I scared some birds. Oh, I knocked a squirrel out of a tree. I'm so mean. I'm so horrible to the local wildlife. Now I'm gonna remove this trap. Actually, there's no real reason to keep it here. But yeah, as I said earlier, I am gonna basically build a big stump around the area. I think it would have like, probably, it would be very old, gnarled tree, so it would have holes in it that let light through. Basically the idea is that the town is within the tree, and as you go up the tree there's more houses. Or like rooms to store just whatever. And that big tree will be my base. And there would also be floating islands, like, that you access for its branches. And those floating islands would be of different biomes for me to house different NPCs. So everybody's got their preference, but they're not too far away. I think the whole idea of the pylon network is it's supposed to help you travel around your world quicker. But except for the ocean pylon, there isn't really that much of a reason for me to not just go on foot. Plus things like the magical teleporting shell, whatever it's called, exists, so it doesn't seem that necessary to me. I would just rather have everyone close to home. And there'd be like different buildings for things like statues and trophies. There'll probably be more rooms with boxes of critters in them because this isn't all of the ones that I have. And I would like to show off more of them. Bunny. Look how cute they are. Oh, for goodness sake, how'd you get in there? See, this is why we have to block this up. It was very useful for the goblin army, but I don't want all the local wildlife getting stuck in it. Plus, this is gonna get in the way when we're building our big stump. You might be able to tell, like, the whole living in a big tree thing was kind of inspired by when Stampy did his Terraria Let's Play. That Let's Play was my first introduction to this game, so I think as long as I've been playing Terraria since I was just a wee lad, I have been building houses based off of trees. Not always based off of trees, but most of the time they were based off of trees. I think one of my favourite worlds I ever made, which was the first one I ever managed to get into hard mode with, had a tree made out of specifically boral wood, which is the snow biome wood type, and I called the world Christmas because I didn't know how to spell Christmas. That was me trying to spell Christmas, and I didn't know that you were in the more modern versions of the game that you were guaranteed to get a snow biome in your world, so I thought it would be up to chance, and I thought if I typed in Christmas in the name, maybe that would grant me the luck needed for a beautiful snow biome with lots of trees, so I could make my beautiful tree base, just like Mr. Stampy Cat in his wonderful world. Anyways, thank you for coming to the TED Talk. This guy's funny. Okay. Hello. There's nothing. Oh my goodness. Pretty ribbon. I think on your head though, I won't be able to have my hat with it as well. I actually think the pets that I've got are from a previous playthrough. I ported them over. Because I spent 8 hours of playtime just spawning to get this cat. And I didn't want to have to do it all over again because it was really slow and boring. So I just ported it over. And then the lantern too because I don't know, I just had emotional attachment to it. Oh hey! It's the arm stealer. Yay, gun! Alright, I guess I'll just start. I'm gonna have to chop down a few of these trees to make room, but it's gonna be okay because there's gonna be another tree and it's gonna be really big. It's gonna be a really, really big tree in this place. Actually, wait, with the arm stealer being here. Oh, the arm stealer is where the guide was. I don't know if there's room for the zoologist to come back. I guess it just depends who comes back first, the guide or the zoologist. The zoologist is more important to me. Just because I prefer her as a character, but also because she sells actually cool items. And the guide just kind of tells you what to do, and I've beat this game before, I know how I'm supposed to play it. Even if I do tend to take 10 years to get from loading a world to defeating Moonlord. Well, that's a bit of an overestimation. Generally it takes me about 1 year. About 1 whole year. A little bit over that. But that's because I tend to spend a lot of time building and goofing off and not participating in boss progression, because I just don't find it nearly as interesting if you ignore everything except for boss progression. Yeah. Start over here. I mean, as I'm recording this, we're just a couple of days into the new year. Do you, dear viewer, have any New Year's resolutions? I think this year I said I'm gonna learn to bake bread. I'm gonna learn to bake bread. And that's the only thing I decided on, because I feel like this it's just, I can't take on that many different goals at once, or it's very overwhelming. I think the idea of New Year's resolutions, most people don't tend to get them done because they're a little bit too ambitious with it. And if you weren't ready to, just because our planet has made a full rotation around its star does not mean you are suddenly capable of learning 10 new languages and learning how to sew and becoming a doctor and all of that in 1 year. Like, come on. Be reasonable. It's good to have ambitions, but maybe spread them out a little. Also, of course, I'm doing YouTube again. I think I also used to be very hard on myself with this. Moral of the story, just don't... If there is a moral to this story, basically... Maybe I should tell the story before I tell the moral. Doofus. Dingus. Bingus. My brain looks like Bingus. Very smooth and absolutely no wrinkles. What was I saying? I think it was something about New Year's resolutions and doing YouTube again, yeah. I stopped doing YouTube because I got overwhelmed with it, and I was trying to put as many videos out there as possible, thinking at some point one of them's gonna do really well, and I'm gonna be a YouTuber, and that's not how that works. It's just not how that works. One, you have to make good videos, and two, well, you will see things of people gaining lots of subscribers from one video, and then they're this big YouTuber now. That's not generally how it works. Almost all internet followings are gained very slowly. You only hear about the ones that gain attraction very quickly because it's unusual that they gain attraction very quickly. So I've decided, now I'm doing it again, I'm not going to focus on trying to do statistics, whatever that word is. I'm not going to focus on trying to get lots of views or likes or subscribers or whatever. I'm just going to focus on having fun. And if that other stuff happens too, it's a cool bonus. But that's all it is, it's a bonus. It's not the point. The point is to have a good time. So I'm gonna do that instead. I'm having a good time. Steve the guide has arrived. Isn't that the guy we had before? Steve has come back. My zoologist back. I'm gonna have to make another house for him. Oh, hold on. It's like a little temporary apartment complex. Okay, I'm gonna need to break a hole in this. I didn't think this through. I don't have like rocket boots or anything yet. Or really any double jumps. I have a balloon for some reason. I have a balloon but no double jump accessories. So I can jump quite high. It's only once. I want to get the bundle of balloons with the cloud on it. Ideally, I think that would be a good thing to have. Until hard mode where I change to wings. Oh, you don't need to change to wings right away. Because if you've got enough, if you've got good double jump accessories, you can just wait it out. Lanterns! You can just wait until you get wings that are better than your double jump accessories. But, yeah. Big roots. Yeah, but what I was saying about like the apartments, over here where the painter is, I'm probably just gonna build that up a little bit. So for when I don't have houses for incoming NPCs, I have somewhere to just dump them for a little while until I make them proper homes. I know some people just put them in these these little weird little infinite housing boxes. I've never liked those. Not only are they not very fun to build, personally building houses is one of my favourite parts of the game, but also I feel like that's really cruel on your NPCs, isn't it? Yeah, I know they're not real, but they're written to have like personalities and stuff. And I want to make them happy, even if they're just bits of code. Maybe I'll make a firefly lantern to go there. How many fireflies do I have? I don't even remember how I stored my things. Okay, sorry for the pause there. Oh, there's a cat. Hello there. Yeah, my mum walked in the room. I had to pause the recording, but I got some lanterns. It's very nice. Hey Lola, do you have anything to say to the internet? No? Just being very quiet. Can we get a morale? No, she's not saying anything. Anyway. The lanterns are looking lovely this evening. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. There is... It is really pretty, actually, seeing the lanterns in the sky. I'm just gonna try and do what I did there on the other side. I think the rest of it will just be made with walls. Wall? Not with wall. With walls. But I'm not gonna overdo it. I think I am gonna leave pretty prominent holes in the bark. Make it look like an old hollowed out tree that people have decided to live in. I think that would be really cool. Eek. It looks so tasty to me. Maybe I should go get food after this. I'm hungry. Wah. I swear I didn't skip breakfast today. I'm just hungry again. Already. I'm gonna craft a tool door. I've already got a red admiral in a jar in my little conservatory. What thing is it to craft it again? I think you need a heavy workbench for the tool door. Or tool gate, I think it's called. Oh, there it is. Okay, you need 2 more pieces of iron for it. Luckily I have quite a bit of lead. They're the same thing, by the way. They're not actually the same thing, but they're the same in this game. They're just different variants of the same item, basically. tool door in. If I just keep randomly stopping, that's me petting the cat. So this place isn't very well lit, is it? A few more firefly lanterns just around. I think this is a lot smaller than the other one was. It doesn't have to be totally symmetrical because it is a natural structure, it's a tray, but it would be nice if it looked somewhat consistent with itself. I can't actually see what I'm doing, it's pretty dark. No, that's not what I meant to press. I don't know exactly how tall the tool gates are. I think that's high enough. Yep. Okay. Maybe I'll make it actually go out a little bit more and then come back in. Because old trees tend to be kind of lumpy, don't they? That was grammatically incorrect. I'm sure you understood what I meant. Are we peeping? She's not doing it now. That hurt. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, oh my goodness. I'm fine. Might make the other one have a bit of be a bit more bumpy too, because it looks kind of silly looking next to the other one now. Being so straight out like that. Butterflies. I should catch those. There you go. This should be pretty good for now. I'm probably gonna do the walling whatever you might want to call it. They're adding in the walls off camera because it's gonna take ages and it's not that interesting. But yeah, this is the structure of it done pretty much. And so I'm just gonna have it as it is for now for a while, and then as new stuff and then I'm just gonna progressively make it taller over time until we reach space, hopefully. Yeah, there's gonna be more houses and things kind of built into the tree. I think like I might make like a little sketch or something of it and show you in the video, but put it up while I'm editing. But other than that, I guess we're done for today. Oh, yeah, I should probably add a firefly lantern over here. It's going to be quite dark. Can that still open? Yeah, it still opens. I think it's supposed to be like a slidey gate. Even if it's blocked off, it'll still open and close. Anyway. Yeah, I guess we're done here. Just under the 1 hour. Yeah, this took a lot longer than I thought it would because we may have been interrupted by some uninvited guests earlier, but that's okay. I mean the goblins, by the way, not my mum walking in the room. Oh dear. Yeah. I guess see you next time. I feel like I should have some kind of cool phrase here at the end. Like,